Hello, GTFU highlights video time. Blue Moon Race 2. This is from Blue Moon Speedway. I said Blue Moon Bay in the first video, not sure why I did that. Yeah, Race 2 as I say, so it's the reverse grid from the results of the first race, which you can see the highlights video. Here's Tiggs, Jar and Archie in the lead. Deering, Kaz and Oscar stuck at the back because they did so well first time round, and they must be punished for that. So we're on the line waiting for the lights to go out. You can see it's the different way round to the way we did it first time, which isn't ideal. I'm not a fan of this way round. It just feels all wrong to me. So anyway, off we go into the lead. Big bunch there. You can see them waiting in the background. There's a time penalty thing. I won't go into it now because there's too much happening on track, as it is Archie in the lead. Tiggs down into second, Tiggs down into third now as we come into the first proper corner, which is a sharp right-hander off the oval onto the infield. And Tiggs going straight into the wall. Not sure if he was pushed or if that was just a mistake, which puts Lando up into the lead. Bit of a battle going on. Blue having a go at Archie, and Jar taking advantage of that. Jar actually on the inside of Blue as well, up into second place. Blue going on the inside for the hairpin, a little bit of a nudge, a little bit of argy-bargy, and Archie goes up the inside of both of us, and we go 3 wide down this section now. Archie on the outside. That's all seems to have sorted itself out. Archie's still there, but no, he backs out of it. Good stuff, gentlemen. So this is this Group 2 have now been off, and Oscar is already off as well. In fact, I think everyone has set off now. Yes, so everyone's gone. So the race is on. The fast guys at the back trying to catch the squabbling blokes at the front. What we're looking at here then, we are on lap 2. This is Jar now in second with Blue behind him, and that is Archie going into the wall, I think. I think that was Archie going into the wall. This is Bees and Blue having a fight. Blue going out wide, Bees diving up the inside. That one is probably done, although there is always the cutback. No, Bees is far enough ahead to close the door on that one. And then Bees is off. That's not going to cost him any time though, because we've moved on. And this is CJ now hitting the wall. Lots of victims to that first corner. It's much more difficult than the other way around. And that is going to put CJ right at the back now. You can see he's got the gold number 1 in his car, which means he is the reigning champion. But he's missed a couple of races because he was daft enough to go on holiday. So he's not going to retain that title, but he may get it back in the future. What we're doing now then, now we're on board with Jar in second place. Bees has got right up behind him looking back at Bees. We're going to get a lovely view of Bees' livery here, the old Renault Formula 1 livery from the Fernando Alonso days. Are we going to slipstream into second place for Bees? Yes, we are. I think he's making a move to the inside of that one. Look at that, that livery is stunning. So that's Bees has managed to get through on Jar, but Jar hanging the outside. No, you need to be inside for this corner. Oh, and Blue taking advantage of that, taking a dive up the inside. That actually caught me quite by surprise right there. So Blue on the podium, Bees in second, and Lando is just pulling out ahead. He's way ahead in first. Mike in 8th. What we're doing, watching Mike in 8th. We're watching Mike in 8th go off the track, go wide, and that's going to give Oscar a little bit of impetus to get his foot down and get onto the back of Mike. And Spikey is also coming along for the fun as well. So we're going to move a little bit later around the lap now. What's going to happen here? Mike is going to go off again. He's going to take out the braking board. I wondered where that had gone. And that's going to give Oscar the nice easy run through the double hairpin. So we're watching Jar. This is Jar, Blue and Bees. This battle is still ongoing. Oh, it was, but Jar is definitely out of that battle now. Little wheel on the grass there, throttled too early, and bosh, straight into the wall. Is he going to upset anyone coming back on? Nope, I don't think so. Nice Iron Brew livery, I like that. So we've got Tiggs in 9th, Spikey in 10th. This is yes, this is Tiggs about to get swamped, I believe. So Spikey goes past in the slipstream, and Deering follows on. Still 3 wide though. This is quite a big bunch. Is Tiggs going to have some fun here? Is he going to make a move? Deering also getting Spikey on there as well. So that's Deering up into 9th place. Is he going to make it round. Oof, dearing, that was pushing it there. I think Kaz got past Tiggs as well in the background. No, Tiggs on the inside of Kaz, but Tiggs goes out wide and Kaz will dive up on that one. Oh, and Kaz right up onto the back of Spiky now. There was a little bit of a skip there that was, forgot to put a fade in, but never mind. So yes, Kaz, this is for top 10 position. We're only 5 laps in, so still plenty of time for these lads to catch up to us. So that is a real squeeze up there, Kazza. Oh no, it's not as bad as it looked, it was the camera angle. Is that Kaz just breezing past Spiky? Spiky managed to hold him off. What's going on here? Oscar in 6th. Oscar's got past Jar. Oh yes, because Jar crashed. And Oscar has also crashed. That was a weird one, wasn't it? Just locked up the back end and threw it the wrong direction. But that is going to put Oscar way back into 11th. This battle still side by side with Spiky and Kaz then. Into the hairpin. Kaz will come out of that one first. This is now a 3-way battle, and there's also a 3-way battle up ahead there. Let's have a look at that. That is Deering, Mike and Jar. Deering a bit boxed in, Mike on the inside of Jar. Is that going to work out okay? Yep, everyone gets round there. Jar loses a couple of places, but he really properly got hung out there, so Deering just followed through on the inside. I've heard Deering often follows through. And he's at it again, he's past Mike. But this is a slipstream zone here, so maybe not the best place to overtake, I think. Ooh, and now we're looking at, this is Blue on B's, Blue going into 2nd. What the heck is going on here? As we have another look at B's rather lovely livery. So is this going to work out? Yes it is. Nice. Right then, God, we're all over the shop here. There's so much going on. This is Spiky, Jar. Is it Spiky, Jar, Kazza? Yeah. So Jar all over the back of Kazza, and that's Spiky actually getting a run up the inside of Jar into that one, and he's going to do it. He's going to park himself nicely between those 2 cars. Job done. Oscar now all over the back of Jar as well, recovering from that spin, and there's Mike off again. Oh dear. Oh dear, Mike. Having a shocker. So Mike back into 11th, possibly further back. CJ still right at the back of the pack here. Not really making any progress. Is he going to have another accident? Oh no, we're just looking back to front, that's what we're doing. So this is Tiggs in 12th. Mike way back in 11th now, wheel on the grass there as well. He's very scruffy this evening. Jar in 10th, he's having some fun out there. Oscar sitting pretty in 9th, fighting his way back also after an accident. Spiky in 8th. Then we've got the orange horror of Kazza in 7th, who is chasing Deering down now, or is he just following on with Deering, hoping to get pulled up to Archie and Bees and the like. So Deering, as I said, in 6th. Archie doing a stunner in 5th. Is he going to stay there for much longer? Wacky in 4th. All on his own, all by myself. Bees in 3rd. It's a very slow run through the pack, I have to say. I don't know what I was thinking. There is me sitting in 2nd. Good old Blue Ukulele. And Lando Norris in 1st. I don't think I'll finish in 2nd, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, anyway, spoiler alert. Right then, so Lando in 1st. Now we're going to take a little bit of an on-board look at this. Is CJ and Tiggs fighting for the very last place. What we're watching is that Tiggs going, Tiggs going wide onto the grass. Nice look out the window. Wave to Tiggs as we breeze on by. So we're back to the battle for 2nd now. This is Blue and Bees going into the 1st corner. Bees has got the momentum from the slipstream, but no, not doable there. Anyone going off? No, that was nicely done for both of us. Bees up the inside, still no, gets the door slammed in his face once more. Oh, this is great stuff, and I love the side-by-side racing. All clean, plenty of room given. Bees is really all over me though. Well, not even all over me, he's right next to me. tricky one to go side by side in, easy to get pushed out wide. That, dearie me, we're still side by side. There's still one that is still not resolved, although, yep, it is now. So that is B's taking second off Blue, unless I can slipstream back on him. Where are we now? We are now with Deering. That's Kazza bouncing off the wall in front, so Deering in 7th. Who's that going off? Is that... Oh, Archie, that's a shame, man. Oh, Spiky giving him a good old nudge into that double hairpin. I'm sure that was by accident. So that is Deering's race kind of slightly ruined there. We're back with Mike. He's fighting his way back. He's still in 11th, but he's now hoping to make a move off Jar for 10th. And Jar makes it very easy for him by turning his car into a lawnmower and going over the grass there. So into 3rd, Blue. What's going on with Blue? Am I going to have a crash? I am going to have a crash. That is disappointing. Oh, I'll tell you what happened there. Yeah, my throttle cable came out, and I know you take the mic, but if you look back at the inputs on that, you'll see what happened. I didn't have any brakes. Anyway, enough about me, because we are now focusing on this battle here. 6th and 7th, Spiky and Oscar. Spiky's had a good solid race, I think. Has he been off? I can't remember. He may have been involved in some accidents, but there's a nice battle brewing there between Spiky and Oscar. And this, talking of battles, this is Blue. I've lost my place on the podium to Wacky, and Kaz is also having a bit of a go here as well. Kaz is going to get this one done. Kaz just blocking me in, you absolute tit. So yeah, I had nowhere to go there, couldn't go at the inside, and then he swings out, and he seems, I don't know what, let me know what you think in the comments, which is something I've heard YouTubers say. Do you think he took a swipe at me there? I do hope not. Anyway, he dives up the inside of both of us, gets that one done. That's Kaz on the podium, and he will now be chasing down Bees, whether he'll make it or not. We were talking about this battle earlier, brewing, and it has finally brewed. So this is Oscar and Spiky. We're on lap 14, not too much left now. And there's also this Deering in the background as well that could well get involved in this fight. In fact, he is involved in this fight because he is going to be in that slipstream. Ooh, we've got some kind of replay here. Oh no, this is a lap later on. This is lap 16 now, actually, and that battle is still going on. Spiky taking the defensive inside line. Oscar trying to decide which way to go. Finally decides on the outside. Maybe try and get the cut back. But no, that's all still right as long as everyone gets past. Oscar does not get through that corner, and that is going to give Deering the run up the inside. So that is Oscar back down into 8th now. He has been up and down like a stripper's knickers. Spiky and Deering then. So Deering has caught right up onto the back of Spiky, got into that slipstream. We're on the final lap now, so we're nearly at an end. Deering is round the outside. Ooh, lots of sparks flying off that wall. They're both going to make it. Nicely done. Good racing room given there, side by side. Into the double hairpin. Spiky's got the inside. Deering will be looking at the cutback, but nope, that one hasn't happened. Hasn't happened yet. It's definitely looks like Deering's to take. Spiky's just got to keep his head, keep his line, and keep going defensive apparently. So Oscar trying to get back into this one, but I don't think he's got enough time. Deering has a look around the outside. Bit of a nudge there from Spiky as he pulled into the braking zone. No harm done. Don't think Deering lost any time. Maybe just the cleanliness of his underpants was affected. We'll come back to that one as we see Lando going across the line in the lead. We hardly saw him in this highlights package, but all on his own. B's in 2nd, Kaz in 3rd. There's the next group coming up is Wacky and Blue. So yeah, Blue in 5th. Wacky got that 4th place off me. That's Spiky, Deering, synchronized spinning with Oscar behind them in 8th. And then we've got Archie in 9th. Archie top 10. Mike coming in 10th. There's quite a bit of a gap here. These are all the people who had an awful race. So Mike in 10th. Bit of a scruffy race, to be honest, Mike. CJ in 11th. Very scruffy CJ. And Jar, the two countrymen, spinning over the line together. And then we've got a bit of time to chat as Tiggs comes comes up to the line. So check out gtfu.co.uk if you want to know what the scores are in our championship, or indeed if you want to join us, you can drop us an email on there. It would be lovely if you would like and subscribe to this video as Tiggs gets across the line in 13th. have a good day, and I'll see you for the next one.